Okay, I got it separated. Need to lower it down and bring it back. This is a one-man job. Moving right along. Diversity 2. This Harbor Freight transmission jack worked really fine for me. Comes with the strap. I didn't need this strap, but I was able to just set my transmission on there when I got it down, and everything was in place. It didn't move. But one of the problems I ran into was you got to make sure that all the nuts and bolts are tightened under here, because if they're not, and you get that transmission on there, you're going to be stuck. So make sure you tighten up and reinforce if you have to. Anything that has the screw under there, I put a clamp around my little screw at the bottom, so when I'm winding this up and down, it doesn't come undone. But this thing is heavy. This little transmission jack from Harbor Freight works great. Okay, let's see if we can pull it back some more now. I think that may be good enough. I was able to get my rear main seal on with no problem. I didn't even have to, on this vehicle, I did not have to actually take the transmission out. All I did was unbolt it and slid it back from the back of the engine, had enough space to replace my rear main seal. But this transmission jack worked nice and sturdy, did a good job. You can either use a socket wrench to let it up, or an impact drill to let it up and down. But it works pretty good, and I got my rear main seal done with no problems. The rest of the two, the transmission jack from Harbor Freight, is a good deal. Anyway, I was able to switch out my rear main seal gasket and the little plastic sponge O-ring with no problem. But I did have to remove my transfer case from this four-wheel drive vehicle. The transfer case had to be unbolted and removed from the vehicle, and my left side exhaust and that whole pipe coming from the manifold, disassembled those two pieces, and I was able to just unplug a few things and pretty much just slide the transmission back from the engine. I was able to get to my rear main seal and take care of business. I'm pretty sure I saved about $1,300. Diversity 2. The Harbor Freight transmission jack works great. Well, it did for me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.